I can hear you.
Okay, right. Oh, your voice is a little bit soft.
Okay. And what about now?
Now it's okay. Right.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Wow, you finished your work just
Sure,
before this
sure.
class. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right. You just finished your work. Did you just arrive home?
That's right. Yeah, 30 minutes
Uh-huh.
ago.
Oh, 30 minutes ago. So that means you're always eating your dinner in your office.
Yes, always during weekdays.
Ah, I see. Okay. Well, don't worry. The Chuseok holiday is coming. You can take a rest with your
Sure,
family,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. Do you have any special things to share with me?
Today,
Mm-hmm.
today is just normal day. So, before the Korea Thanksgiving Day, I have lots of work to finish. So I
Mm-hmm.
was busy at work.
All right. I think so. Most people in Korea are so busy this week,
Yes, right.
right? Yes. They have to do a lot of work, especially office worker. Yes. Okay. Well, then, what is the article that you had prepared for today's class?
Today, I'd like to discuss about 239.
239. Oh,
Yeah,
Alibaba.
the Baba.
All
Yeah.
right. Okay. Yes, wait. I am just going to share the article to you. Here we go. Okay. Please read.
Okay. Alibaba co-founder and chairman Jack Ma plans to retire from the Chinese e-commerce giant on Monday to devote his time to philan- philanthropy focused on education. She told the New York Times in an interview. Ma was an English teacher before starting Alibaba in 1999 and built it into a multi-billion dollar internet colossus, becoming one of the world's richest men and a revered figure, figure in his homeland. His own worth has soared along with that of the company, which was valued at $420.8 billion based on its share price at the close of trade on Friday. Ma told the New York Times that he plans to step down from the company on Monday, his 51st birthday, referring to his departure as the beginning of an era rather than, rather than an end. He said she now plans to devote his time and fortune to education.
Oh.
The way she chose to make an announcement was unusual. The New York Times is blocked in China by Communist Party censors, and there was no official statement from Alibaba on Saturday. But in an interview with Bloomberg TV released on Friday, he hinted at his retirement plans, saying he wanted to follow in the footsteps of Microsoft founder Bill Gates, one of the world's most prolific philanthropists. philanthropists. There are a lot of things I can learn from Bill Gates. I can never be as rich, but one thing I can do better is to retire earlier, he
Oh.
said. I think someday and soon I'll go back to teaching, she said, adding she had been preparing philanthropy plans at his eponymous foundation for 10 years. Ma is part of a generation of billionaire entrepreneurs who made their fortunes as China embraces the digital age, creating some of the country's largest and most successful companies in the space of little more than a decade. Huge conglomerate, conglomerates like Alibaba, Tencent, Baidu, and JD.com to China what Facebook and Google are to the United States.
Mm.
Ma is the first of his generation of overweight tech CEOs to retire, a rare move in a country where business figures often run their empires well into their 80s. Hong Kong tycoon Li Ka-shun only retired in May at the age of 89.
Oh,
Sure.
wow. So old.
Yeah.
Right. Old age of retirement, I mean.
Yes,
Yes.
right.
Okay. Any question about the vocabularies?
There are lots of questions that are not familiar with me.
Mm-hmm.
Number one, philanthropy. Philanthropy.
Philanthropy.
Yeah,
Yes.
philanthropy.
When they say you are a philanthropist, you usually
Yeah.
have many, how would I say this, organization that helps the poor.
Mm,
Yes. So if they
yeah.
say you are a philanthropist, you usually give something to the poor,
Mm.
especially
Is,
money.
is that a common word?
Yes, it's commonly used.
Ah,
Uh,
ah,
it's a coin word
philanthropy.
for a person who does it. So
Okay,
they are
philanthropy.
philanthropists. Yes.
Philanthropy.
hmm
And then Colossus.
This is not a common
Col
word.
yeah, Colossus purpose
Yes, when
was
you say
it very
colossus,
extremely
right?
important or large in size. Oh,
Yes.
Colossus.
Mm, right. Yes. If
And
they say you.
then
Hmm?
yeah, and then eponymous, eponymous.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, eponymous also is not so common. Yes,
Yeah.
but as it was mentioned here, it is a person who give their names to something.
Mm. For example,
For example, if you are an
yeah.
eponymous person, then like Bill Gates.
Oh,
Bill Gates is known for
I just missed what you said.
ah, just like Bill Gates.
Yeah,
Bill Gates is known
yeah.
for what?
Known for
Yeah,
known for
Bill
richest
Gates.
man, world
Not
one of the
really.
world's richest men. Not
Yeah,
really.
except that,
Yeah.
Bill Gates is known for
Founder of Microsoft.
yes, Microsoft. So that is
Mm,
eponymous, right? Bill Gates is
mm.
known for Microsoft. So Bill Gates gave his name to Microsoft. He is well known because of Microsoft. Just like
Oh,
Jack
okay.
Ma, Jack Ma is known for Alibaba.
Yeah, I can
Uh-huh.
understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, any more?
And then, oh, teacher. Yeah.
Okay. I think conglomerate is very famous in Korea, right?
Yeah, yes, right.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. Well then, questions.
Yeah.
Who is Jack Ma and which country is he from?
Jiang Ma is a founder of Alibaba,
Mm-hmm.
and then he's from mainland of China.
Mm-hmm. Is he famous in Korea?
Oh, sure. Actually, he visited
Ah,
Korea several
yeah.
times to
Oh.
speech of his life and then how he could success in his business field.
Oh, really?
Yes, right. So many young
Oh.
generation admire him.
I see. That's why. Right. I know Alibaba, but I don't know Jack Ma.
Oh, really?
Yes.
You don't
Okay.
know
So
him? Yeah,
yes,
actually,
I don't know. I really don't
actually,
know him.
yeah, yeah, yeah. As you can see his photo,
Mm-hmm.
he's not very handsome. He's not actually, he looks very
Weird.
ugly. Yeah, weird.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
very weird. And then he's just short, and then he's from very poor family. And then,
Mm,
but he had a good sense of business.
I think
Uh,
so.
yeah, in business. So even though
Mm-hmm.
he used to be a English Indian English teacher, he knows how to handle the business.
I see. Oh, that means he did not study business.
Yes, right,
He just learned
exactly.
it.
Actually,
Oh.
he's the founder of Alibaba, one of the biggest e-commerce, actually
Mm-hmm.
IT company,
Right.
but he doesn't have any background on the IT or business.
Wow.
When he start the business, he just can speak English. So as a
Mm.
CEO and president, he just announced his technology and then other things to other countries, English countries, to get some investment.
Mm. I see. Wow, indeed, a nice life. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a nice story of his life. What was his job before he became a billionaire?
Yeah, he used to be an English teacher.
Right. And what are his plans on his upcoming birthday?
He's gonna retire from his position.
Right. Why did he decide to do it?
He want to uh, devote his time to philanthropy,
Mm-hmm.
just like Bill Gates.
All right. Okay, great. Yes. And do you know someone who's from Korea that is similar with Jack Ma?
Yes, actually in Korea, I don't recall the name exactly, but some businessmen also retire in the early age to help poor people.
Oh,
And
amazing.
also they devote their money or their property to poor people.
So they give back.
Yeah,
Right. Yes. What if you are in his position? Are
yeah.
you going to retire at that age too?
I'm not sure because actually Cheng Ma is, I think he's young as a
Yes.
for retirement.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to focus on the business enhance more.
Mm, I see. So you will not retire at that age.
Yeah, I want.
Okay, right. Yeah,
But
so you
but
would work.
yeah, but I can understand him. I can
Mm-hmm.
understand.
Right, yes, okay. And for you, when do you plan to retire and what will be your plans if you retire?
Actually, I want to work as long as I can,
Wow.
even more than 60 years old, if I can, because
Mm-hmm.
I like my job at the
Mm-hmm.
moment as an international salesman.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a very productive job, and then I can sell lots of products and to over the world, and then getting dollars.
I see. Right. So that means you will work for as long as you can.
Sure, sure.
Right. Okay. So if you cannot anymore and then you will retire, what do you plan to do?
Mm, Actually, at the moment, I don't have any plan after
Uh-huh.
retirement, so
Mm-hmm.
I think I should think about that, consider about that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yes, of course, right. Don't you like to travel around the world?
I've already traveled lots of countries as
Oh.
my job, so
Mm-hmm.
that's not very exciting for me anymore.
I see, right. Then maybe just taking a rest in Korea is the best for you,
Yes,
right?
I think so.
I'm so
So
curious.
time, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, keep going.
Yeah. Does he had a family?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Okay. Yeah, I
Mm,
just got curious if he has
Okay.
his own family. Right. Okay. Any
Okay,
questions?
time. Yeah, no question.
Okay. Well, then, if you don't have, thank you so
Yeah.
much. Yeah, for
Yeah.
today's class, Devon. Have a great
Okay.
holiday.
Bye bye.
Bye.